one of the most sensational scorelines in the history of Test rugby. If the Lions lose this, and it doesn't write them off in New Zealand, but it's a real setback, and it would be a humiliation for Clive Woodward, his management team and the entire squad. There's no point messing with words. Already it has been a bitterly disappointing performance. Defeat would be humiliating against the head.
And that sums it up. The Argentina pack. The little wink from Ledesma to Mendes with Reggiardo alongside. The front line. But now the Lions try and do the same. Where did they summon that from?
I tell you what, for the first time the Argentinian forwards thought, we've done the work.
They relaxed.
Yeah, they did.
And it could prove to be fatal.
Well, I can't believe, this is so exciting now. I didn't believe we'd be in this situation. 62,000 in Cardiff, the Lions at home, wow. Man of the match, I think Wilkinson's done well for the Lions going forward, but Mario Ledesma at hooker has been the spearhead of a brilliant effort from an Argentinian pack, and he's my man of the match, win, lose or draw.
The Zurich Test man of the match, Ledesma. Will he be a winning man? Wilkinson to Darcy. Cussiter. Owen. Captain again, trying to inspire. Cussiter once more to Roundtree to Moody. And there is the scrum half getting scragged by Leguizamon, who has been magnificent to all of the Argentina forwards, in fact all of the Argentina team. They can take a bow tonight, win or lose, and it's looking like a win unless the Lions can conjure something from this attack. It's Horgan.
Ledesma and Reggiardo tackling.
Murphy's on this side. Argentina have numbers. Seem to have numbers everywhere. Cussiter again. Now it's starting to break up. Lovely skills from Murphy, but Darcy's dropped it, and with that, has the final chance gone?
What a big decision. A minute to go now. Stuart Dickinson gave a trip as a penalty against Argentina. Wilkinson probably would have kicked it to draw it, but then Darcy had such a clear run that would have been a try, so that was sufficient advantage, and with that drop pass, has the chance gone? Here comes Ledesma, soldiering manfully on. What a miss.
Cannot believe how these Argentina players have covered the ground. But the Lions better believe it. They've driven hard again. They've tried to disrupt that Argentina scrum. It's turned right around, but Argentina have the ball. Fernandez Miranda. Contepomi. Into touch it goes. Referee Stuart Dickinson checks with the television match official, the timekeeper, Eric Derriere. And he decides that we still have time for this line-out.
Last play. And Wilkinson comes at anything. Can Thompson hit his man?
He does. Cussiter. Wilkinson. Horgan nearly dropped it. Tackled by Sands, the replacement. Cussiter again. Owen to Roundtree. Just can't find a way through. Or on the outside either. Williams. Thompson. Stands and takes the tackle. At least from the Lions' point of view, he's managed to hold on to the ball, but can't get into that 22. Williams. Penalty. Decision time again.
Well, no, it's a draw. You can't afford to lose. Psychologically, the Lions will not want to start with a loss.
Time out.
Surely, I mean, morally, the game has gone to Argentina, but points on the board are what matter in rugby, and Michael Owen must ask Wilkinson to kick this one. And, well, hang on, let's now admit that Johnny Wilkinson has a massive pressure kick himself. An immense pressure kick. It's to his credit. We sort of assume that the penalty means a draw, but no way, this is pressure.
in that respect, the Lions will not be complaining tonight. They have been given a severe test. The players have been put under pressure, what with Thompson throwing into those line-outs and finding his men too. Wilkinson now has a kick to square the match, and as you rightly say, the moral victory is within Argentina's hands at the moment. Will the real victory be with them as well? It's all on this. Wilkinson go the flags. The Lions get the draw. Somehow they managed to scramble it. And when we came here, we were talking about history, and it was all connected with the British and Irish Lions, but it was Argentina who so nearly had their slice of history cruelly denied by the Wilkinson kick at the end. It's finished. The Lions 25, Argentina 25.
Well, few causes for comfort from the Lions from that performance. Johnny Wilkinson was one of them. He's still got much of his game to work on, but he's shown that he's got that cool nerve when it matters. He ran well, but really today's story, you said it, we came to watch the Lions before they went to New Zealand, but Ledesma, Regiardo, Mendes, Leguizamon, Schusterman, absolutely fantastic. And I just wonder if Argentina hadn't lost Todeschini, well, they wouldn't be just dancing for joy with a draw. That would have been for a win.
And they think it's a victory, and so they should. Argentina came here with the talk not just of history, but also of an expected whipping for this team. Far from their first choice. They have many more options now. Players who have risen to the occasion, and some old friends of Argentina rugby who decided in their final matches to give their best, and what a proud way to go out. Federico Mendes retires today, and alongside Ledesma in that front row, and Regiardo, who came out of retirement, while Mendes can take them back to that wine bar in Argentina, and they can uncork some of their excellent red, tuck into a steak, and they have deserved it.
They can drink long into the night. There's a smattering of Argentinian flags waving, and they've got every right to be proud of their team. Against all the odds, they have been quite superb. Wonderful effort from them. For the Lions, it's just as well the problems that have been encountered are encountered before they get on the plane for New Zealand. You're sometimes on a tour, you want to unearth the worrying elements and get working on them. All I can say is it wouldn't be an understatement to say that the coaches have got a very busy few days in front of them.
For the Lions, plenty to work on, but we sort of knew that. What we didn't know was the way in which Argentina were going to play tonight. It is Argentina who have lifted our spirits. Over to the Lions to do that in New Zealand, and they get on the plane on Wednesday.
Well, no one had foreseen this except for the 22 Argentinians who played so well tonight. It was more than a lack of familiarity for the Lions. One of the great displays by a Pumas 15. You can see exactly what it means to Filippo Contaponi and his men. They're dancing around as if they've won the game, and they very, very nearly did, had it not been for that last gasp penalty by that man Johnny Wilkinson. And they'll be dancing, they'll be partying long into the night, you'd have to say. Congratulations to them, they thoroughly deserve it.